What's going on, guys? So today we're back here at the boat. I think last time where we let off, we were doing the speaker system. It's all good. Restained the teak platform so that's 2 coats on there now. I think I may have filmed that again. I'll show you. But today I'm I guess I'm painting the windshield trim. And now I'm getting stuff all in here on my fresh paint. So I didn't really film a lot of it just because honestly I did not know what I was doing, didn't know how it was going to turn out. So far it's looking okay. If I need to resand it and do it again, I can. So I'm going to flip it around and kind of show what I did. Alright, so I did have some overspray issues even though I taped up all this whole windshield. So I did primer, let that dry for about 45 minutes or so, and then came back through with paint. This is the stuff I was using. It was flat. See, it's silver. It's where I sanded it, and it was previously flat colored when I got it. See, but I don't know if I need to touch that or not. I don't know. Might just leave it as it is. It's not, like I said, it's not a new boat, but got some tarp in here over everything, which you would definitely need to do. Taped up most of that. I'm praying I did not get it on the windshield. I didn't go all the way down. It's hard for me to tell. And I'm thinking about tinting this window anyway, so then it wouldn't be a big deal at all. It's gonna be black anyway. So let me hop out and I'll kind of take it through the outside. So we're outside the boat. Like I said, I did have overspray back here. It's kind of windy today, but I can't fit this in the garage, so I had to do it outside. But really just some compound and a little buffing pad. Got this out. You know, I'm gonna go back and redo the whole deal, buff it and everything, but so far with just 1 coat of paint, it's not the greatest, but don't know what I should really do here. But it's all taped up. So we'll let it dry, cure, kind of see what it does. You can see here's kind of messy, real bubbly. So maybe you can go back through here and kind of sand that, smooth it maybe, and redo it. I really don't know. But from back over here, doesn't look bad, especially once that blue tape's gone. But if it's terrible, then I can just resand it to look like that side. Which, like I said, originally it was black. It was just flaked up. But this used a whole roll of tape. It is very hard to get it under all of these creases. And then in these corners. But with some patience, you can do it. It just takes a long time. While we're out here, here's the teak platform. I redid the sealer on it, so it's looking pretty good. The back end's still holding up pretty good from the compound I put on there. Then the interior looks pretty good as well. So, well, we're gonna keep on fiddling with this and see what I can come up with. And see, it got on the tower too, but some rubbing compound got it off. So, alrighty. We'll see, catch you guys here in a little bit. All right, so let it dry for a little bit. Now I'm peeling the tape off. On the edges, I don't know if you can see that. You gotta kind of make these little, like when you tape it out, tape small sections because of the curvature of the glass. Then I put it right on the little rubber rail. I used almost a whole roll of tape. But I guess the more tape, the better. Now I'm going ahead and taking this off. I only applied 1 coat. I was thinking about keeping it on there and applying the second coat, but this tape will kind of leave a residue on the gel coat, and it's just kind of a pain to, it really wasn't that hard to tape up. So if I want to do it again, I can. You can kind of see it right here, how it's 2 different shades. So I'm just gonna gonna untape it and see what she looks like. She cleaned up. Not as much, not really any overspray on the glass. Let's see if I can get this one. This will be a good one to watch. Let's see here. How did I get in there? You can get it one piece. See, I had a bunch of little tiny little pieces to make that fit, and then I used a little razor blade to trim it. Come on, thing. Here we go. Let's go one piece. Oh, I guess I layered that one on first. Oh, she looks good. Oh, it looks real good. If I could get it all in one piece, that's how the professionals YouTube make it look pretty. This mine isn't the prettiest. Pretty enough. Let's see if I can get this one. But yeah, not too hard. I have not done that side yet. See, you can kind of see it's really hard to line this up exactly on that. So you can see a little spot I missed right there. But all in all, 1,000 times better than it looked before. Keep going on with the corner. Boom. I kind of messed that up. Might get like a little, might get a little flat coat Sharpie, kind of touch that little spot up, but I'm really not that worried about it. Just wanted to, from the beginning, if you guys have watched the beginning video, how bad it looked before. This is a major upgrade. And it's really hard to get it down these seams, so it's making it hard to get off. Yep, I just did one coat of primer, one coat of paint. Now they say to stand like 6 to, let's see here, 10 to 12 inches away from the application you're painting, but like I didn't want to be back here spraying because it's gonna get, you know, I'm not covering this whole thing up to do this job. That would take entirely way too much time. I'm gonna keep on ripping this off, and then we'll do a last walk around, and then it might be the end of the day, but like I said, I'll probably make some of the videos into one. So you can already see that left of residue. It's been on there for like, I don't know, 3 hours. That's why I'm taking it off. Not bad right now, but last time I did this, it was a lot of whatever compound to get that off. But all right, I'm gonna get this off, clean this up, and I'll kind of show you both sides. All right, there you have it. This is what it looked like before. All right, after I sanded it. So there's a rubber guardrail that goes in here. So this is what it looks like when you sand it. Not a bad look. Not a bad look at all. And if this stuff I just put on there flakes off, we'll do it again. And this is the black. Matches the tower. You know, like I said, not perfect. There's a couple spots. There will be a black rail that goes in here. So if you are seeing stuff in there, I'm not too concerned about that because you won't even be able to see it. Let me hop in the boat. Let's see, I didn't do this. Might go back and tape it up and spray paint that too with this stuff right here. That's what I was using. Make sure I don't leave that in here. But yeah, all the way up through here, all the way down the side here. Little overspray in here, but not a big concern. But yeah, she looks good. Could rock it like this, a little two-toned action. Nah, just kidding. We'll do the whole thing. This is for another day when it's not windy. But stay tuned for more. Probably next time we'll probably paint this side, let it all dry, put the rail in, see if I need to touch anything up. Like I said, I kind of need a flat black marker to kind of touch up some of these little spots instead of repainting and taping and all that mess. But pretty good, not bad for first timer. So all right guys, we will catch you on the next one. What's going on guys? So back here today, another day with the boat. Today we're going to try to finish up painting the window trim. So I'll walk you around and see what we did last time and see what we got to do today. All right, so last time painted this whole deal and put the trim rubber back in. The middle screen is gone, it's in the garage. And I got this side to do. I've already kind of started taping. So basically you just tape around every edge, all the glass, and then spray it. I'm gonna tape a lot more of this too because I had a lot of overspray last time. So don't want that to happen again. I'm gonna continue on taping and I will kind of update you guys as we go on. All right, just a little helpful tint. It's a lot easier to work in small pieces, especially when you get around the curve, because obviously you got the curvature of the glass and this is straight, so you can see these little gaps. That's just because it's curving in there. I'm just using a little card to kind of make sure it's tucked away, but got a lot more to go. So I'll get back to it. All right guys, she's all taped up, maybe went a little overboard. We got a little plastic wrap going over the seat, taped in there, towers taped. Everything should be good to get primed and then painted. Gonna get it all done in one go here because I do not want to retape. May have went a little overboard, but like I said, last time I had some overspray. Just gonna try to prevent that today. So, but yeah, took absolutely forever to do it, but she'll come out looking good. She'll hopefully it'll be even better than this side. This side's not bad, but here's a better angle. So I got all that covered up and taped up on that far wall right over there. So I'm about to shake up this paint can and go, and I will keep you guys posted. All right, so the coated primer is sprayed, just using this stuff right here. Worked pretty well. I think I got everything covered. There's a couple more spots, like I'm gonna hit that spot real quick, but no overspray yet, so we're looking good. We're looking good. Glad I put all this tarp down because I got stuff all over it. So I'm gonna let this dry, then I'll come back with the paint. All right, so she's painted up. Did a lot better job on this one than I did on the last one. I think it's just gonna be one coat. I applied it pretty thickly. So I got that one going, and then over here, doing the little walk-through glass thing. So I primed it, already sanded it, primed it, painted it one coat on this side, let it dry for a little bit, flip it, and then do the other side. But all in all, turning out pretty good. The paint I'm using is this stuff. It's kind of a flat black kind of deal. That's what was on there before, so that's what I figured I'd do again. But gonna finish this up and then I'll show you kind of what it looks like at the end. All right, there she is. Both sides are done. And over here, this side's done too. I just sprayed it, so it's still drying, but all in all, paint laid down pretty smoothly. So it's one more to do off the box. Here's the other side. It still looks pretty good, but very happy with that side. So I guess I don't really know what I'm gonna do next. So we'll just cut to that. What's going on, guys? So today we're back here at the boat, going to work on these gel coat chips. There's a few on the bottom, got some stuff I'll show you here in a minute to kind of repair those. So let me flip it around and show you what we got going on. All right, so let me crawl in here. So I don't know if they're a big deal or not, but you got like a couple little, there's a little hole, not a hole, but just a chip in the gel coat. Here's another one. There's a couple of them around under here. That's kind of just dirt, but not a lot. Probably don't have to. Like, here's some more stuff right here, but just I kind of just want to take extra precautions. So we got this stuff right here. It's another wholesale marine product. I don't know if you can see that very well. Here you go. So I'm pretty sure you just kind of clean this up, put it on there, let it dry for a little bit, and kind of scrape it off till it's flush. So I'm gonna attempt this, and I will show you guys what I find out. Well, that took about 30 seconds to do. So this spot, that spot, squeeze over here, this spot, which is kind of a big one, and then this long one right here. Oh, there you go. Let's see if you can, kind of blurry, that one. So it says now to let it dry for 15 minutes, then use this little device right here to scrape off the excess. So we'll do that and continue on, but that was not bad at all. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so now we're in the boat, finishing up the front little area. So this part right here, I guess it's supposed to have a bolt that goes through, but there's nowhere to really attach it to because this piece right here is broken. As you can see, there's nothing there. So I picked up some JB Weld. Never used this stuff before, so I put it in there like that, pretty thickly. You really can't get a good eye in there to see. I'm gonna add a little bit more. So hopefully that'll hold it. Doesn't look too bad. So keep you guys posted and move on to the next thing of the day. All right, guys, today back at the boat, kind of forgot to start filming. I have this cover on here because it's super windy. We had some very bad storms going. Not a cover, a tarp. Some storms last night, and this is kind of helping me with the wind. So today I'm going through replacing these lights, little nasty little yellow circle lights with these LED strips. I only have 2 left. I got 4. You can see I'm working up there. Very, it's just tight. It's not hard, it's just really tight. But I'll show you kind of what they look like. Hook that up. There we go. I gotta still go through here and tuck up some wires. I think you can see in the very back, yeah, see that little white circle light? That's one of those. I'm not gonna change that one because I really don't care about that one. I'm just gonna go, pause win, thank you. We're just changing these little red lights, so should make it look a lot cooler in here at night. I, once again, have a mess with everything going everywhere, but I'm gonna finish up these last 2 up here, and I don't know why that one's not coming on, but we'll figure it out. But stay tuned, and there's another white light in here, I think. They're everywhere. But continue on. I'm gonna finish this up here in just a second. All right, guys, back here at the boat. Today, we're gonna try to tint this thing. I've tinted a few things, tinted my car, or I guess my truck, and then a car I had, and then recently these outside windows here at this house. But never really this strictly curved glass. So I'll kind of show what we got. All right, so we got this curved piece, that flat, and this flat should be easy. Same on the other side, but this curve, another curve will be tricky. This is my old boat right here. Somebody's coming today to look at it. Didn't do anything to this one really. Just kind of installed some more speakers on it, but it's been a good little boat. But anyway, so I picked up, I got 5% tint. So we'll see what it looks like. All right, guys, a little update. This is very hard to do. I've done this probably, let's see, 1, 2, 2 times, took it off, and then this is, I guess, my final cut. I still need to kind of go through and try to press some of these bubbles out and stuff. Looks okay. I've not done those yet. I ran out of tint. I just ordered this stuff off Amazon, but this is very hard to do. Way harder. I mean, you can see on these. I mean, obviously they're dark, but they no bubbles. And this is just bubble nightmare. You can see all of it. So hopefully I can push them out. Nobody, I was gonna take it somewhere and get them to do it. Nobody will touch this boat because it is very, very hard to do with the curve. So I'm gonna keep messing with it. And I will keep you guys posted. Get these last ones done. It looks pretty sick though if you get some distance behind you. Can't tell right there. But I'm gonna keep trying to push them out. Hopefully it'll smooth out, so we'll see. All right, there you go. So I finished with the sides and that front piece were the easiest. They're basically flat glass. Still got some ripples in here. Hopefully the sun will kind of cure that, but we'll see. But not bad. View from the inside, there's gonna be light gaps because you have these rubber seals and you cannot tuck them into those seals because they are basically touching the glass. So you have to cut perfect. That's why there's light gaps. But pretty proud of it. It's, like I said, not the greatest, but she'll do. So stay tuned and we'll see what we got next.